Hello and hi to everyone, all of the learners who have joined us. This is Raghav, and I welcome you all on behalf of IIDST. Let's just wait for another 2 minutes. For as I can see, there are multiple people who are still joining in. So let's wait for let's say 60 seconds, and then we'll start with the session. In the meanwhile, for all the people who have joined, there is a chat box option on the screen. You can just open that and type in a yes if my voice is loud and audible to all of you, so that I can understand that I'm reaching out to you guys. Please type in a yes. There is a chat box. You can go on that option. Okay, thank you, Jatin. Thank you, Harish. Thank you, Sahil. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you, Shiv. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you, Pooja. There are so many responses. I know the excitement that you guys have. Thank you, Krishna. Okay, so let's wait for another 30-45 seconds, guys, and then we are going to begin with this session. Okay, so let's begin with tonight's session. A very warm welcome and good evening to all the attendees out there. My name is Raghav Kumar. I represent my organization IIDST, which stands for International Institute of Data Science and Technology. I work as a senior manager in the capacity of support and customer success. Today, I am delighted to open this session for all of you on the topic of Python, which is the most commonly used language in today's world. In this session, we are going to understand the basics of Python and the importance that impacts in the world of data science and AI. I first of all want to thank all of you for taking out your precious time on a weekday and trying to get something in return. And we, as IIDST, will assure that all of you will be taking a bag full of learnings after the end of tonight's session. So for the people who have joined later, there is a Q&A on the screen. You'll be able to see a chat box. You can just type in a yes, those who have joined later, so that I can understand that you all are there and you are able to hear me in a clear manner, so that I can hand over the mic to your trainer, and she can take it over and take you through the journey that you guys are here for. Just quickly type in a yes once again, guys. Those who are able to hear me loud and clear. In the chat box, you'll see a chat option, and you can just type in a yes from there. Thanks, Swami. Thanks, Kiran. Thanks, Avinash. Thanks, Abhinav. Thank you. I guess I am clear to you guys. So, just before handing over the mic, little housekeeping. All of you have been put on a listen only mode so that you can listen to the speaker, your trainer, in a loud and clear manner. However, post the end of the session, we are going to have a Q&A wherein we'll try to answer each and every queries that you have. In the meanwhile, you can utilize the same chat box on which you have typed in a yes to go ahead and give me a confirmation to your trainer, and she'll be picking up those questions and queries one by one and making this one an interactive session for you all. That's all from my end. Thank you so much. So today the speaker is Sayali. Sayali works as a data scientist. Sayali, over to you. You can take this forward with the team.
Thank you so much, Raghav. Thank you. Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to everyone. Just type yes in a chat so that I'll come to know that I'm audible clearly. Please type yes in a chat, everyone. I hope to keep this session interactive so that we'll have kind of idea or whatever we are discussing, we'll keep it interactive. Just type yes in the chat, please. Okay, then let's just begin the session. I hope my screen is visible to you. Let me know if it's visible or not. Raghav, am I audible? Is my screen visible? Can you just revert?
Yes, Sally, your screen is
Yeah.
visible.
Okay, so let's just begin the session.
Yes,
So I
can you?
welcome all of you to a session that is nothing but a superpower session. So why I'm calling it as a superpower, you'll come to know at the end of session. So welcome to the session that is nothing but introduction of Python. So I hope you have heard, like, everyone is here to learn or just get an introduction about Python, because you have heard somewhere about Python and it's kind of fascinating language, and that's why you are here, I hope. So let's see what is Python. So Python is nothing but a language that is high level interpreted language. Just give me a second, please. I hope my screen is visible now. So Python is a high level interpreted programming language. So why we are calling it as high level interpreted programming language? So high level language is nothing but a language which is very easy to learn, understand and read. Python follows same as syntax as English language it is. So it is created by Guido van Rossum in 1991. So it's been like 20 to 25 years Python is here. But most of the people have heard about Python in this 20th century, I guess, because there is a development in various fields like machine learning, AI and automation, and everything is based on Python. So that's why Python has gained kind of popularity as compared to other languages. And due to its syntax that is easy to read and write and understand, that is why Python is gaining kind of popularity. Then we'll see why it is important, because it is kind of very simple and easy to learn language. It is an open source language. So what is open source? Like Wikipedia, you can like add some information or any other thing to it. So it's kind of a language that you can just contribute by your own. If there is something you know about Python, like researchers and learners add new things in a Python by their own, and each and every day there is new development in a Python. So that's why it is kind of widely used language. If you're going to have any doubt or any problem while coding in a Python, there is large amount of community available in Python, so where you can ask your doubt. So that is why it is called as widely used and open source language. Then we'll see like Python syntax, that is nothing but Python basic syntax. It is very easily readable and clean syntax. Then for example, print hello world, right? So what we will see is my screen visible, right? We will see a code that is nothing but print hello world. In Python, is Jupyter Notebook screen visible, Raghav? Please let me know.
Yes, Sally, your screen is visible. Also, you can open the Q&A wherein the students are also answering whether it's visible or not. So you can ask them and you can see the chat box.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So this is a Jupyter notebook. So you can just do one thing. You can just open an online Python compiler and just write this code, so that we'll just start your first coding here. So I hope I'm going to give you just 2 minutes. Just open Google and type online Python compiler and just try to write this code. It is very easy and it is very simple in English syntax. So we'll try to understand by writing code itself. So just type yes in chat if you are ready to write your first code. here, first code is nothing but if you want to print anything like your name, anything, this is very basic program that every programming language start with. That is nothing but a hello world, right? So this is kind of a meme also, that when you learn hello world, and when you uh, start coding, then there are certain things that ask. So this is nothing but if you want to print anything, just write a print in Python and need to write what you want to print. And this is going to definitely give you a simple output that is nothing but a hello world. This is easy, right? Very easy and basic syntax. So I hope you are clear with this. Q&A is open. Just type yes, no, anything, so that I'll come to know you are clear with this. And try to write this in online compiler so that it will be easy for you to understand as well. Okay. Whatever question you have, we are going to take at end of session. And we'll see like why we are learning Python. What is importance of learning Python, and what are the different things or different domains that are open for Python. So I hope you have done kind of research why we are here, like why we are learning Python or why Python is important. So we are going to see that. So Python has a basic syntax. Like now we have just seen this code that is hello world. You just need to write this print. Then you need to write what you want to print as an output. And then your output is ready, right? You don't need to write any kind of 10, 12 line code for just a simple thing. You just need to write one simple word, that is print hello world, and you are going to get output. So imagine a world where you can command your computer to automate your daily task, to develop a chatbot, to develop a social media app by using simple and easy to learn language. Sounds amazing, right? So this is what all you can do with the help of Python. That is why it is very popular and widely used language. As if you see the statistics, the Python is one of the top popular language in the world because of its syntax, readable and clean and easy syntax, so that it is kind of a easy and English kind of syntax. You don't need to put any semicolons, you don't need to put any commas, you don't need to put anything over there. So it is very readable and clean syntax. That is why it is popular and easy to learn language. Then there are data types in Python. So whenever you are going to code, there are various data types, right? So there is a numeric data type, there is a sequence data type, that is least tuple range. Then there is a text, that is nothing but string. Then there is a boolean. So what is numeric? Numeric is nothing but a number, right? So for example, in this slide, you can clearly see that x is equals to 10. So what is 10? 10 is different or simple number, right? So what is y? Y is equals to 3.14. That is float. That is nothing but in some pointer there is a number. That is why it is called as float. Then there is a text, that is nothing but in inverted comma we have right here Python. So the Python will consider it as string. Anything written in parenthesis in language or in Python, we call it as parenthesis. So this is nothing but a parenthesis, or anything written in parenthesis is called as string. So then we will see like true and false value in Python. The true and false value are called as boolean. So there are different types of data types in Python, and when you will start coding, you are going to learn this data type and how effectively you are going to use the data types in your coding. Then there are some data structure. Imagine you have tons of books in your library and you want to arrange it in a well manner. So what you are going to do? You are going to create a shelf, right? So for that, or data structure act as the same. In order to arrange your data in an ordered manner, the data structure are going to use. So what is data structure? So there is list, there is tuple, there is set, there is dictionary. So we'll see it one by one. So list is nothing but a mutable. So one of the very popular question that is asked in coding, that is what is mutable and what is immutable. So mutable is nothing but you can add different kind of values like integer, numbers to list, right? And it is kind of ordered collection. Tuples are nothing but immutable. For example, I want to buy something and I'm going to get it from market or any stationery store. I'll create a list, right? And when I remember, okay, I forgot some item, then I'm again going to add it in a list, right? So this is nothing but how the list is going to act. It is a mutable, so that you are going to add one by one item in a list. Then second data type is nothing but immutable. Immutables are nothing but you cannot add anything in tuples. So anything that is enclosed by square bracket, that is called as list. Anything that is enclosed by circle bracket, that is called as tuple. Okay. And what are sets? Sets are nothing but anything that is enclosed in curly bracket are called as set. So these are the data structures and you are going to learn it in a detailed manner in a course. But this is kind of just a basic introduction, like what is data structures. Data structures are nothing but a container to store your data in ordered and mannered way. Uh, like I said, I have given an example of bookshelf. If you have a tons of book and you want to arrange in a well-mannered way, you need to arrange it in a bookshelf so that you will have an idea which book you have kept where, right? So in that way, data structure act, that is nothing but list, tuple, set, and dictionary. Dictionary has key and value pair. For example, you have a data set that contains name of student, then age. So second, this is nothing but you can see that name and age. This is nothing but a key value pair here. And that is nothing but my dictionary. That is nothing but a dictionary data structure is used. Then I hope this is clear. Just keep this session interactive. If it is clear, please type yes in a chat. Did you try? Okay, great, great, Devashri. You have tried the code. What about others? Did you try Hello World code in Jupyter or any compiler? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Everyone is trying code. Wow, nice. Just a little question, just wanted to ask, did you find it like interesting to write just a simple one-line code and getting an output rather than if you saw different languages, you need to write 2-3 lines at least code to get this output, right? So I hope you tried. Oh, wow. Nice, Krishna. Oh, nice, nice. Everyone is trying. Yes. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Devanshi, this is a very easy language and we are going to have just an idea about it today. So in beginning of session only, I called it as superpower because you're going to have an idea why I'm calling it as superpower at the end of session. So we are going to see just a basic little bit of idea because it is a kind of vast language and you need to see each and everything in detail, but we are going to see everything, or we are going to just take a bit idea about everything, like how Python works, what are different types that we are going to learn in Python, or how it is going to help us to automate our daily task. Okay, so we'll continue with the presentation. I just wanted to see if all of you are active or not. Like Devanshi, thank you so much. Krishna, everyone is trying, so nice. Yeah, out of 17 attendees, everyone, I hope everyone is trying to code. Just try to write the simple code. You'll have a confidence that, okay, I can learn Python. Please try to write it. If you don't have Jupyter Notebook, no worries. You can just write it in an online compiler or in Google, just search online compiler and try to write a code. Okay, we'll just continue with next thing. That is nothing but data structure. So just like I said, there are different types of data structure in Python, and we will see each and everything in very detailed way. But just in order to get an idea, list is nothing but if you are want to go somewhere and buy some grocery, you are preparing a list, right? So when you remember, okay, I want to buy this also, you are going to add that thing in a list, right? So this is nothing but how list act. Then there are tuples. Tuples are immutable. So if there is a contract that is signed, once you sign the contract, you cannot again rewrite it, right? So this is how a tuple works. Then set are nothing but unordered and unique object. So if I am doing something, if I'm writing some student's name, so in set there cannot be same name twice. So this is nothing but unique element. This is how set acts. And then last data type, that is nothing but a dictionary. Dictionary has key and value pair. So this is nothing but, see here, my dictionary name is Alice and age is 25. So this is nothing but key and value pair, name and age. So in daily use, you can use the dictionary to maintain a kind of maintain information about any organization like school, name of student, their age, their roll number in kind of dictionary way. So this is nothing but how Python is useful. And Python is not only for the any software developer or anything like that. Use it in daily task also in order to automate daily tasks. For example, if your boss gives you a task that he's going to give you Excel sheet, and there are some 19 to 20 Excel sheet in one workbook, and you have some 10 workbook, right? So in order to merge all workbook in a single workbook, you need to filtered your Excel sheet based on some condition given by your boss. So it is going to take your day, right? But just by writing some 2 or 3 lines of code, it is going to help you to just automate your task, which is going to take your day in just 2 or 3 minutes only. So this is how powerful your Python is. So we'll just quickly see one more code, and from that you are going to have idea like how it is useful. Okay, so next code is very easy and try to write. So suppose the age is 18 years. So the condition here is if your age is greater than or equals to 18 years, you are an adult. Okay. And if your age is less than 18 years or your condition is not satisfied, that is nothing but greater than or equals to 18 years, then you are a minor. So suppose there is a data that is for any company and they want to allow, there is an amusement park and they have a data of the person who are visiting a amusement park, and they want to allow only person who are above or their age is equal to 18 years. So how they are going to automate their task? They are going to write the script only, that is age is equals to 18, and if age is greater than or equals to 18, then you are minor or you are adult, and if the condition is not satisfied, then you are minor. So if you are adult, then you are like, you are, there is permission for you to enjoy that right, and if you are minor, then you cannot enjoy that right. So what the coder or what the person who knows Python will do is he will write just 4 line script there by taking all the data of the person who are visiting the amusement park, and then he will just distinguish the data based on adult and minor group, right? So it will be easy for him to just distinguish person from adult to minor. So isn't it amazing that how this 5 lines of code is going to help you to do a hefty task that contains tons and tons of data, and how it is going to help you to manage a data? So write mind blowing in a chat, MB in a chat, please, if you like this approach or if you understand how Python is helpful. Okay, okay, okay. So next, this is nothing but we will just try to run this code and this is going to give us, okay, if age is this, then you are adult. And what we are going to do is we are going to just give it an input. Okay, suppose the age I have written is some 10, then we'll see what it is going to give us. You are minor, right? So this is the condition we have only specified, and then it is going to give us the output in terms of you are adult or you are minor, right? Then we'll see again why it is very necessary to learn Python. As we know that there are different domains that are gaining popularity day by day, and they are very well paying domains that are based on Python only. So you have heard artificial intelligence, then there is a data science, then there is a computer vision, big data, and everything. All these things are based on Python only. So if you learn this language, you will be able to do your career in data science. You will be able to do your career in AI. You'll be able to do your career in big data, and it is also not only popular but it is also going to give you a high salary. So there is also a thing that there is new technologies coming, that is nothing but gen AI, LLMs, and everything, and each and everything is based on nothing but Python. So why we want to learn? Because it is very easy, it is high level language that is nothing but easy to understand, easy to read, easy to write, right? Then there is a large community support over there. If you just type on a Google that, okay, I just want to see a Python community, there is a Python community where you can enroll yourself and you can learn from there. You can just connect with different and different people. When you have any doubt in a Python, you can just resolve your doubt with the help of people. So this is how the community is going to help you. Then it is used in multiple domains like web development, AI, and data science. So I hope everyone is aware the data science domain is gaining popularity day by day. AI is like almost everywhere. AI is also replacing job. AI is almost in every sectors nowadays. So the AI, the basic AI is also developed on Python. When you open any hospital or any app, there are chatbots that are ready to assist you. When you open any travel app, there are chatbots that are ready to assist you, like how can I help you, what you want to search, like what are the destination you are planning to visit. So these are the chatbots that are nothing but developed by using Python only. So this is how Python is useful in your day-to-day life. You can just automate your daily task. You can just automate each and everything that you are doing in your work or anything on your daily basis using Python. So this is how Python is useful. Then it is a kind of high demand in job market because of this popularity or because of this applications of Python. There is a high demand of Python in job market. If someone has a skill that include Python, he is going to get like many job roles, because Python is not only restricted to Python developer or software developer. There are certain roles and responsibilities a person who knows Python is going to have, that is Python developer, then data scientist, machine learning engineer, web developer, then next is cyber security analyst, game developer, and DevOps engineer. I hope everyone is aware about this career opportunities that are related to Python. So, what is this data science domain? What is this machine learning domain? Everything that machine learning algorithm also in data science domain, they use different and different Python programming in order to build model, then give us prediction. So everything and every automation nowadays is happening is based on only Python. So this is how, or this is why Python is very popular nowadays. Then we will see one more code with its kind of explanation, like how Python is useful, or how Python can be used to just define some object or just write a code. So we are going to see one more code. Next code is nothing but it includes there is I we just discussed one data structure that is nothing but dictionary, right? So dictionary is nothing but key and value pair. That is, this is name and this is, we'll see, this is roll number of a student. So this is in Python. This data type is called as dictionary because this includes key and value pair, and Ali's name is a key and 90 is value of this key, right? So if I want to find what is roll number of student that is nothing but Ali's, what I'll see here is, I'll just ask Python, okay, this is student, that is Alice, her roll number is 90. I'm going to give the Python this data, and suddenly I want to find, okay, what is the roll number of Alice? I'll just write print student in square bracket, that is nothing but Alice, and I'll just ask Python. So Python is going to give me an output that is nothing but 90. Okay, so you can try it by your own. Just try here, just change the name, that is nothing but instead of Alice we'll use Bob here. So we'll see what Python is going to give us. So just tell me what will be the output here, or try it by yourself. Just write in a chat what will be the output. So this is the question, that if I change name from Alice to Bob, what output will Python give me here? That is very simple. Just try to understand the student, its name, its roll number. If I change print student Bob, then what will be the output? Just write the output in chat. Yes, exactly, Krishna, exactly. Yes, Ashish. So it is going to give us an output. Isn't it easy? Isn't it fascinating? Like, you don't need to write code like 3-4 line of code. What you have right here is just 2 line of code and you're going to get easy output, right? So try to write this by using different names also. You can write Charlie, or you can just create your own dictionary, print whatever you want from the dictionary. So just try by your own, and it will like help you to understand what is dictionary and how you can just find output by writing just simpler 2 line code. Instead of writing some 10 to 15 line code, you can write just 2 line code and get output. So this is how Python is useful here. So next, we just discuss one thing that is nothing but list and tuple. And I told you, list is nothing but if you want to buy something and you have prepared list, then you remember, okay, I forgot this to add, I forgot this to add. So in list you can add anything, but in tuple you cannot add anything. So this is nothing but anything that is enclosed in square bracket are called as list, and anything that is enclosed in circle bracket are called as tuple. So there are different methodologies that can be used to understand list, as well as there are different functions to add or insert different items or different numbers in terms of numeric pattern or in terms of integer in a list, that we will see in detail. But just a basic introduction, list is nothing but anything that is enclosed in square brackets are called as list, and you can add anything. There are append function, there are insert function in list, but in tuples you cannot add anything. So firstly, if you want to add anything in tuple, you need to first change its data type from list tuple, and then only you will be able to add anything here. So this is nothing but list and tuple, and then we will see a simple code that is nothing but by defining an object or defining a function and parameter in that function, and we are going to write the code. So this is just a simpler code here. So what is def? Def is nothing but a keyword that is used to define a function, right? So this is a simpler code we are going to take. We are not going to take any like 10 to 15 lines code. We are just going to take simpler and simpler code in order to understand like how Python works or how easy it is to understand Python. So in Python, there is something called as keyword that is nothing but defining a function. Def is a keyword that is used to define a function. Then what is this greet? Greet is nothing but a function we are using. So this is nothing but a keyword that is used to define a function, and greet is nothing but a function. And here is a name. Name is nothing but a parameter. So if I'm going to give a name that is Alice, so here what it is going to give me, so I want output as hello Alice. So here if I change any name, for example, if I change hello, hello Raghav, so here it is going to give me output as hello Raghav, right? So this is nothing but a simpler code in Python. This is going to help you, and this is a code that is, you can just rewrite it, or you don't need to change it again and again. If you just need a, you can just change a name here. There is some Krishna in session. If I just write Krishna here, so it is going to give me hello Krishna. Okay, so this is kind of a code. You can just change one thing or one word in a code, and it is going to give you the desired output or expected output, nothing else. Okay, so you can just try this. I'm going to just drop this in a chat. You can just try this with different names or different input, and try how amazing output it is going to give you. So I'm going to drop this in a chat. Just try it by your own on online compiler or anything, and just understand how powerful the Python is. Okay, so I hope you are trying, or I hope you are trying to code. Just type yes in a chat. Receive in a chat. I have shared it. Just a second. Try to write this code by changing names so that it will be useful or helpful for you to understand basic syntax of Python. I hope it's now visible to everyone in a chat. Please type yes if it's visible to you. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, Deepak, Upe, Ashish. Yeah. So we'll take quickly one quiz based on things we have seen earlier. So just wanted your response. So the question is, which of the following is not Python data structure? So we just saw a list, tuple, dictionary. There is a tree, everything that are mentioned here. So from the following option, just tell me which of the following is not Python data structure. Just type your answer in a chat. Which of the following is not Python data type? I hope my screen is visible to you. Which of the following is not Python data type? Just quickly write your answer in a chat. Yes, Ashish. I'm expecting more and more rewards in a chat. Yes, exactly, Krishna. Yes. So we have seen different and different Python data structure, that is list, tuples, dictionary. So here that was one that is missing. Can you just tell me what is missing in this list? List, tuple, dictionary. What is missing? Data structure. Can you just drop it in a chat? Three, that is in the option that are data structures, right? But one tree is not data structure. So what is missing there? Can drop your answer in a chat. I'm waiting for your answer. Yes, Krishna. String is a data type, not a data structure. String is a data type. What is missing in this? Can anyone tell? Can anyone answer? So list, tuple, dictionary. What is one more data structure that is not mentioned here? Expecting answer. Yes. String set. Okay. Okay. Nice. Thank you for your answers, everyone. So, what are the different career options you have when you learn Python? So, there are different and different, not in only software, like you don't need to be only software developer or in software domain. You can use Python in your day-to-day life as well to automate your daily task. As a scientist, as an accountant, you can use Python to play with number, because in Python there are number of libraries like pandas, numpy, that is going to help you to manage your data, analyze your data, and draw some important or useful insights from your data. So this is how Python is going to help you out, right? So what are the different future scope in Python? So as you know that due to this growing industry, that is IT industry, there is a growing use of AI and ML. So everything is based on Python. So ultimately you are going to get help with the Python, that it is going to help you to launch your career in various domains, that is nothing but AI, ML, cloud computing, data science, and analytics. There is Web 3.0, blockchain applications as well, where you can use Python. There is one terminology that we see, that is big data, web scraping. If you want to scrap anything from any website, for example, this is what I'm showing you, that is nothing but future scope of data, and you want to scrap it from here. So by using Python, you can just scrape my slide from your PC. So this is how Python is going to help you to automate your task. If I told you just scrape some information from some website, that is nothing but Amazon or Flipkart. So this is how Python is going to help you. By just simply writing 2-3 lines of code, Python is going to help you to automate your task on daily basis. So this is how Python is growing day by day, and this is why it is important to learn Python, to understand its syntax, so that you can use it in daily basis as well as in your professional work. And it is a beginner friendly language. In starting only I told you Python is not language, but it's a superpower. If you want to launch your career in any domain that is mentioned here, or if you want to ease your task or automate your task on day to day basis, you can use Python. So I thank everyone on basis of IIDST team as well as all the trainer. Thank you for attending the session, and now we are open for your questions and answer. You can just drop your questions, so we are here to answer them. This was just a basic introduction or introductory session about Python. So I hope you enjoy the session. I hope you enjoy writing code. It is just a simple code, just a simpler way, just a kind of English syntax, nothing else. So we are open for questions. If you have any questions, do let me know. Yes, if you enjoy the session. We are open for questions.
Thank you so much, Siali, for such a wonderful session. I
Thank
hope
you.
everyone have enjoyed it. Guys, we'll wait for 2 minutes. If you have anything to ask, you can type in the Q&A. We'll wait for 2 minutes, or else we'll conclude the session. Guys, if you don't have any questions, you can just give a thumbs up to us so that we can know that all of you enjoyed this and we can conclude it and call it a night. Just quickly give a thumbs up or a question so that we can understand that you guys are still there with us. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, Srinivas. Thank you, Botla. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so I guess that's all. I hope every one of you have enjoyed. And if there is any more thing that you guys want to understand, you can get in touch with your academic representative or give a call to IIDSC team. They'll be way more than happy to help you out with any further queries or questions you have. Thank you so much once again, guys. Thank you, Siali, for taking us through a learning experience. And
Thank
good
you. Thank
night.
you.
Have a good day ahead, guys.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.